Welcome to CTL TV Recap Stories. Subscribe now and join our community of passionate fans and enthusiasts.
The story of Avatar is set in a distant world called Pandora, inhabited by a humanoid species called the Na'vi. The Na'vi are a primitive but highly spiritual people who live in harmony with their natural surroundings. The Na'vi are connected to the planet through a neural network called the Tree of Souls, which allows them to communicate with each other and the natural world around them. The story follows Jake Sully, a paraplegic former Marine who is sent to Pandora to take over his dead twin brother's role in the Avatar program, a project that uses genetically engineered Na'vi-human hybrids called avatars to interact with the natives and negotiate access to the unobtainium. To do this, Jake is given an avatar, a genetically engineered hybrid of human DNA and Na'vi DNA that allows him to control a Na'vi body. Jake undergoes training and is sent to Pandora with a group of scientists and soldiers led by the tough, no-nonsense Colonel Miles Quaritch. Once on Pandora, Jake meets the beautiful and fierce Na'vi woman Neytiri, who becomes his guide and teacher in the ways of the Na'vi culture. The Na'vi are fiercely protective of their land, and the task proves to be more challenging than Jake initially thought. However, as he begins to spend more time with the Na'vi, particularly a female Na'vi named neytiri, he begins to understand and appreciate their way of life. Eventually, he also learns that the human corporation leading the project, called the RDA, is interested in exploiting Pandora's valuable mineral resources, and will stop at nothing to get what they want, even if it means destroying the Na'vi and their home. The corporation is led by Colonel Miles Quaritch Stephen Lang, who sees the Na'vi as a threat and is determined to remove them from their land by force. Jake, along with a group of sympathetic human scientists and Pandora natives, work to stop the corporation's destructive plans and protect them. As tensions escalate, Jake must choose between his loyalty to the humans and his newfound love for the Na'vi and their way of life. Ultimately, he decides to join the Na'vi in their fight to protect their home from the mining operation, leading to a climactic battle between the Na'vi and the humans. Jake, in his avatar body, facing off against Colonel Quaritch in a one-on-one battle. In the end, the Na'vi emerge victorious, and Jake chooses to remain with them and become one of their own, leaving his human life behind. In the aftermath, Jake is permanently transferred into his Na'vi avatar body, choosing to live among the Na'vi and protect their way of life. The movie ends with Jake and Neytiri standing on a cliff overlooking Pandora, as Jake reflects on the realization that he has found a new home and a new family.